Okay, class, let's have another video to continue with our lessons, okay? So, in the previous video, okay, we listened to a conversation, okay? So, let's try to remember this conversation, okay? Listen and read.
Unit 6. Sure, I'll do it. Page 36. Exercise 2. Conversation. I'll turn it off. Part A. Listen and practice.
Please turn down the TV. I have to study.
I'm sorry. I'll turn it down.
It's still too loud.
All right, I'll turn it off. I'll go watch the show in my room.
Thanks.
No problem.
This place is such a mess. Rodrigo, your clothes are all over the place.
They're not mine. And these books are yours, actually. Why don't you put them away?
I'm sorry. I guess I'm kind of nervous about my exam tomorrow.
That's okay. I know how you feel. Those exams drive me crazy, too.
Okay, in this conversation, remember last time, I just marked some sentences, some phrases that we're going to check in a moment, okay? We're going to check this aspect of the grammar. So we have the expression, please turn down the TV. I have to study. It's the first expression, so it means go down, turn down the TV. So turn it down, okay? Turn down. It means please go it not so loud. So please turn it down, the volume down, not so loud. Turn it down. Okay, you say, okay, I'll turn it down. Again, answers. Oh, and the person is, no, come on, it's too loud. Okay, it's all right, I turn it off. It's just turn it off with the remote, turn it off. Okay, so they are using some expressions. Then later, Rodrigo says about the books. The books, they're a mess in the room. So why don't you put them away? It's some expressions. So they are using some phrasal verbs that we're going to check in a moment. I will explain in a moment, okay? Yeah, let me explain the next topic, okay? So we're going to check some topic about the grammar, okay? So let me share a presentation with you. Give me a moment. Let me just find it. Okay, let me start with the presentation, okay? Sorry. Okay. So let me start with the presentation. Okay. So we're going to explain this. In the conversation, they used two-part verbs or phrasal verbs. What are they? They are a combination of a verb and a preposition. So phrasal verb is a verb, two parts, a verb and a preposition, two-part verbs, in which the combination has a different meaning of the words considered separately. Let me explain that. For example, if you say, oh, I called Jen to see how she was. So in this case, the verb call means call to telephone. So I telephoned Jen to see how she was. Okay? Is the meaning of call, to telephone. What about this other expression? Okay? In this other expression, you say, okay. You say the manager called off the meeting. So in this case, call off, it doesn't mean call. Sorry, call doesn't mean to telephone. Call off is the phrasal verb, and it has a different meaning. Call off means to cancel. So it changes the meaning. The expression of the preposition of changes the meaning. The manager called off the meeting. The manager canceled the meeting. Is the meaning. So the phrasal verb, usually the preposition changes the meaning of the original verb, okay? So these are the phrasal verbs, okay? Let me continue. So cancel. The manager call off, the meeting, okay? So there are many thousands, I can say, of phrasal verbs in English, but in this unit, we're going to focus just in some of them related mainly when you ask for a favor, a request, you're asking for a favor, like the ones in the example, okay? Well, the voice says remember the conversation, come on, I have to study, please turn off the TV, I have to study. So turn off, okay? the volume. Okay, come turn off the TV. I have to study. Just okay. So it's the expression turn off. Okay. So the volume, in this case, turn off. Yep. With the remote, turn off the TV because I have to study. Okay. Two verbs or phrasal verbs. Okay. Let's check some phrasal verbs that we're going to use in this unit. Some of them you're going to find some other more. Okay. Okay. Give me a moment. For example, you say turn off. What's the meaning of that? They're watching TV and the boy says, please turn off the TV. I need to study. Okay, it's turn off. Just cancel. Turn off. Okay, turn off the TV. Okay, turn off. Okay, you can use another phrase as turn on. So you want to watch it. So for example, come on, turn on the TV to watch Netflix. So you want to see, turn on. You don't want to see, turn off. Okay, these are the phrasal verbs in this case. Other phrasal verb, common, or we're going to use in this unit, pick up. So it's the action of pick up. There's a mess, all the floor is full of clothes, for example, and you say, there is a mess in your room, please pick up. So from the floor, put them, please, maybe in the basket, pick up your clothes, okay? It's another phrasal verb. Okay, let's continue. More phrasal verbs, put away. It's similar to pick up to the previous one. Your shirts are clean, please put them away. The difference in this case, put them away, so you put them in the correct place. Pick up just maybe in the basket, and put them away, you put them maybe in the wardrobe, in the appropriate place. Put away the clothes. Okay? Hang up. Maybe this is similar, but in this case, you say, please hang up your suit. Like in the example, you can see the picture. Maybe let me show you. This is when you use something like this. Yeah, you use this, you use a hook. So you hang up in the wardrobe, you hang up. That's the difference, hang up, okay? Okay, let's continue. Hang up, okay? Another phrasal verb, turn up, is usually about the sound, the volume or something. If you have, for example, say, oh, I can't listen to the radio, please turn it up. So the volume up, turn it up, the volume up, okay? Okay, or the opposite, the music is very loud. I can't listen, I can't study, please turn it down. So the volume down, okay? So turn up, volume up, turn down, the volume down. Okay, these are some examples of phrasal verbs. Okay. Okay. So let's continue with the activity. So these are some examples of phrasal verbs. So now let's check one exercise in your book. Okay. Let me show you your book. Okay. So this is the previous conversation. Let's continue with this activity. The next activity, here we have an explanation about the grammar focus. Here we have grammar focus. Okay. But in a moment, I'm going to explain the first part. Now I want you to do this exercise. Okay, so first I want you to look at this picture of the boy, and you can see the room. It's a mess. Mess, it means it's not clean. It's a disaster. So the room is a disaster. Just watch all the objects, all the mess. Look at the socks on the floor. So there is a mess. So look what's happening in all the room. Okay, watch. For example, but the socks, they are on the floor. Okay, yeah. What about the jacket? It's here just. Okay. What about maybe the lights? All the lights on. Okay. So there is a mess here in the room. There is a completely mess. Okay. Look at all the details. It's a mess. The room is a mess. So you have to pay attention to the details and try to tell this guy what to do, like requests, asking favors. So first, try to find the objects that are in the box. Here we have the box. It's a complete this request with these words, then compare with the partner. So check this. Try to find the objects. For example, you say your boots. So you have to find here. You have to find. Then over the room, you have to find the books, the boots. So what about the boots? Your boots, you have to find. Ah, look at the boots. They are dirty. Okay. What about the socks? Find the socks, the socks. Ah, the socks are on the floor. Okay. What about the jacket? Oh, the jacket is here, just on the sofa. So you are asking this guy to do something to have this room in order. So you have to complete the sentences. You have to complete these sentences with the vocabulary above. Okay? The vocabulary above using phrasal verbs. Okay? For example, you say, what about the lights? Is the example. The example, the lights. Okay, look at the lights. Oh, sorry. Give me a moment. What about the lights? Sorry. What about the lights? Okay, the lights. Ah, look at the lights. The lights. A lot of lights. Come on, lights. A lot of lights. So the request or the favor for this guy, okay? It's okay. Sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry. Okay, so here. Okay, what about? I said, please turn off. Please turn the lights off. So it means they are on. So please turn the lights off. So you use the lights. Okay, and that's the example. Okay, so you have to find the objects. There is a mess in the room. You have to tell me what to do with all the objects using phrasal verbs. Okay, so you have to find the objects. Okay, okay. Give me another example. Okay, for example, pick up. It means, remember, they're on the floor, so you have to pick up. So pick up. So look at the picture. So what do you have to please pick up? What? Ah, maybe the socks. Oh, okay. So you have to say pick up the socks, for example. Pick up the socks. Pick up the socks. Okay. So pick up the socks, please. Ah, so you have the socks. Okay. So you have to complete all the 10 sentences, looking, watching, finding what's the problem in the room, and complete the sentences. Complete the sentences. Okay. This is what you have to do for this homework. Okay, remember, if you have your book, you have your physical book, you have to send me, you have to write your name with a pen. You have to write your name with a pen, okay? So you have you have your physical book, you have to write your name with a pen, no digital. So you have to say, this is my book, teacher, and you write your name, okay? Salvador. With a pen, remember, this is an example. This is my book, teacher. So you have to answer with a pen, these answers, and you have to write your name with a pen. And when you finish, you take a picture and send it in the homework like an image. Okay, that's what you have to do if you have the book. If you don't have the book, you have to use a notebook for in this English class. You have to write all the sentences in your notebook. Write your answers, okay, in your notebook is what you have to send. Okay, so these are the two options. You have the book, picture with your name on your book. You don't have the book, you have to write your sentences, complete sentences in your notebook. Okay, what you have to do. Okay, so please, now it's time for you to do the exercise. In this moment, maybe you have to pause the video, stop the video, okay? You have to stop the video, and when you finish, you can continue the video towards the answer. So please try to do it. Please stop the video, take your time, write your answers. When you finish, you continue the video and you compare your answers. This is what I want you to do. Maybe this will be better. So this is the idea. So in this moment, what you have to do is, give me a moment, please. Give me a moment. Let me find something for you. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now stop the video. When you're ready, you play it again. So see you when you finish. Bye, see you later. Bye. If you is supposed that you have finished. Now we are going to compare your answers with the answers in the book. Okay, so it is supposed that you're going to compare your answers. Okay, so let's compare answers. Okay, there are maybe one or two possible answers. Okay, so the first is, okay, so you're going to watch the answers. Okay, so we have, what about number two? Number one, turn the lights off, please. So this is the example for number one. Number one, turn the lights off. This would be number one. Okay, number one, turn the lights off. Okay, what about number two? These are possible answers. Okay, possible answers. One possible answer is turn the music. It's possible. The TV, the lights. So these are possible answers. So you can see the answers here. Okay, can you see them? You can see the answers here. Okay, you can compare your answers. So one possible is turn the music, the TV, on the lights. So not to repeat, maybe you can use turn number two, turn the TV on. Okay, maybe you can say turn the TV. Okay, very good. Let's continue with number three. Okay, please turn the music, the TV, the lights. Okay, maybe now we can, maybe in this case, okay, could be number three, turn the music. In this case, maybe it could be number three, turn the music. Maybe because it's too loud. Okay, okay, let's continue with the next. Okay, give me a moment. What about number? Oh, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. It was a mistake. Sorry about that. Okay, so remember. So, okay, excuse me. So number two, we said that maybe you can use turn the TV. Okay, and what about number three? We said turn the music. Yeah, we said the music. Okay, and compare your answers. Turn the music. Okay, the music. Okay, so what you have to do, you are saying, okay, I already have the TV, the lights, the music. Okay, and you continue like that. Okay, what you have to do. Okay, sorry. Then we have for number four, pick up your socks, like the example we previously said. Okay, so would be, oh, sorry, your socks. Okay, and we continue. The socks, your socks, the magazines, your jacket, your boots, etc. Okay, so there are some possible answers. Just consider that this is not just the only answer. Okay, so your socks, no, sorry, remember, your sock is not a possible answer. You have other options. You can say the magazines, your jacket, your boots. There are some possible answers. Okay, I'm just writing some of the possible answers. Okay, and like that. Okay, so let's have all the answers here. Okay, so we have number five. Please put up. Could be. Please put up. Please put. What we haven't used. Put the magazines. Okay, the magazines. Put the magazines. so we are not repeating. But remember, there are some possible answers. Please put the magazines away, okay? Then number 6, maybe hang your jacket up, okay? Then we have, please, 7, take your boots, maybe because they are dirty. Your boots, maybe because they are dirty, okay? Clean, okay? Clean, maybe you can look outside. Clean the room up. Clean the yard, let's say the yard, because it's out. The yard, okay? Clean the yard up, okay? Give me a moment. Okay. Sorry, let's continue. Okay, then we have, please take the trash. Okay. Please let this more appropriate, the cat out. So these are, you are using some phrasal verb. Remember, check the answers. There are some possible answers, okay? These are more than one possible answers. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there are more than one possible answers. Check here the answers. Okay, so this is what you have to do. Remember, 2 options. You have the book, the answers on your book with your name on your book. You have the book. Okay, you have to write all the answers in your notebook and send this homework. Okay, so this is this homework. So see you in the next video. Bye, class. Please do your activities. Bye.